Sympathy just doesn't mean that much to me. Compassion's not the fashion in my mind. And if you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, don't turn your head my way, 'cause I'd rather have my music any day. You and I are masters of our destiny. We look for consolation all the time, until we find out things are not what they were meant to be. Oh no! And if it doesn't suit our mood, we'll call it crime. Dedication's not an obligation or a figment of someone's imagination. It's the only way to say, to live from day to day, to make each passing way a smile sensation. Dreams are the possession of the simple man. Reality, the fantasy of youth. But living is a problem that is common to us all. We love the only common road to truth. Dedication's not an obligation or a figment of someone's imagination. It's the only way to say, to live from day to day, to make each passing way a smile sensation. Oh yeah. Dedication's not an obligation or a figment of someone's imagination. It's the only way to say, to live from day to day, to make each passing way a smile sensation.
Wow,
Wow.
quite deep this one. At the same time, it's a little bit inspirational. Beautiful singing by the
Yeah.
vocalist of
Great.
URIAH. I like the way he sings that small sensation. It just puts so much, a little bit more into that when he sings those two words. Small sensation. Wow, well sung by the vocalist of URIAH. It's all about sympathy here. Sympathy just doesn't mean that much to me. Compassion is not the fashion in my mind. And if you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, don't turn your head my way because I'd rather have my music in India. So that's the first verse, you know. It is all about how little, rather, sympathy and compassion mean to him. He's so busy in his own world, his own life, his own music that that's the thing that is uppermost on his mind. You and I are masters of our destiny. It goes on. You just read it first, and then we can
Yeah.
talk about it. You and I are masters of our destiny. We look for consolation all the time until we find out things are not what they are meant to be. And if it doesn't suit our mood, we'll call it crime. Dedication is not an obligation or a figment of someone's imagination. It's the only way they say to live from day to day. So if you put your dedication into anything, into your work, definitely the results will be seen. It's the only way. It's not a figment of someone's imagination. It's the only way they say to live from day to day. To make each passing way a small sensation. So it's all about dedication here. Dedication to your craft, dedication to life, dedication to your passion, dedication to everything that you do. And if you do that, you make each passing way a small sensation. It's like making each moment count, each moment worthwhile, each moment of value when you give it your all. So beautiful, beautiful, powerful, inspirational lines in the middle of the song. And then it continues with dreams are the possession of the simple man, reality, the fantasy of youth. But living is a problem that is common to us all. With love, the only common road to truth. So now giving a little thought on the word love, on the subject of love, saying it's the only common road to the truth. Very well written by the songwriter Ken Hensley.
Oh, I love the vocals though. I love the vocalist. The way he sang it, it was awesome. There was amazing guitar work too that was going on. Most probably two guitarists, and both had their own role to play towards the end. The other one, the sort of a lick style that he was playing, that was highlighted more. But like the falsetto kind of voice, every variations in the voice of the vocalist that kept coming up with philosophical, I would say, song or lyrics like this. So he wanted to go deeper. I still don't understand everything he's saying. Sympathy is not something that he can offer. It's not that he wants to offer. And most probably there is no time for sympathy in his life. So he wants to maybe, do things instead of ask for sympathy or give sympathy to other people. Mostly what happens, people who seek sympathy are also people who feel they are victims of things. And when you get into that cycle, or when you get into that phase, then you don't really want to do things. Then everything and anything becomes as if it's things are going wrong with you just because the world is a wrong place, not because it's your mistake. So you want to find ways to pin blames on other people instead of actually taking charge of
And
your
you also
destiny.
play the victim card to get benefits
Yeah.
of some kind.
Yeah.
Minority groups as such and other communities around the world tend to play the victim card a lot because they get benefits by doing so.
So here the lyric writer has openly said, "Master, you and I are masters of our destiny." If want to look at it that way, don't seek sympathy. Basically, you and I both can create our own destiny. We don't need to play victim all the time, or we don't need to seek sympathy. So some deeper lines here for sure.
This song of URIAH has been requested by our patron Martin. It's titled Sympathy, and that's what we analyzed and listened to. Thanks for submitting your request. Thanks to all our subscribers for the love and support they have given us over the years. 40,000 plus, 45,000 plus subscribers on our channel. Without you, we wouldn't be here, still doing what we love and still doing this every single day of the year almost.